Alright, so this week has been a bit of a crazy one. The Skate Early Access finally released to the public on Tuesday the 16th of September 2025. And from what I've seen on my comment section, the opinions are a bit divided on it. Some people love the game and it's exactly what they've been waiting for, and other people's opinions, rightfully so, are a bit more divided. But one question that keeps coming back into my head is, what's the future of Skate? Now, before we go ahead and get into today's video, guys, please make sure that you go down below and leave a like on the video because it really helps me out a lot. And whilst you're down there, consider subscribing as well with the bell notifications turned on so you're notified of the weekly Skate content that I am going to be producing. Now, one very important point that I want to make before diving into this video is that I am not a developer for Skate.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock!
So everything that I'm talking about in this video is purely my opinion only. That being said though, guys, please let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section and give me your feedback as to where you think this game will be going in the future. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is the map, and specifically this bridge in Hedgemont. I'm sure you've all seen and skated amongst this bridge, and you may have noticed that it seems as though it's under construction and not fully developed yet. And if we go ahead and zoom in, we can actually see that there is another side to the bridge, and there is another island directly opposite from San Vansterdam. We can also see this huge sloped road as well. Now, don't worry, if you're thinking to yourself, Mystics, how does zooming in at an island even mean anything? Now, don't get me wrong, it might mean nothing. However, I really think that there is a good chance that we could see this being an expansion on the Skate map that we know currently. I believe, and it's pretty apparent, that that sloped road that I showed you guys just a second ago is where we'll see death races being taken place in this game. I mean, come on, the area literally looks like it's going to follow the Skate 3 district structure. And if we zoom into the area one more time, we can see that there are these individual hills that would just fit perfectly for like a hill death race. And there is also this power station at the top. And I don't know about you, but I'm getting mad Observatory Road flashbacks. If we go ahead and throw up the road map as well, we can also see that they confirmed that there will be new skateable areas added to the map. And I think it's highly likely that this island will be one of them. Yes, I am aware that other content creators have spoken and suggested this before. I just don't remember their names. So if anyone does remember who they are, please let me know in the comments below, as I'd be delighted to see their videos on this and their ideas as to where this could go as well. Now, just because the roadmap said that in Season 1 we'd be getting new skateable areas, I don't think that they were referring to this island expansion. I think they were merely referring to Brick Switch, which has still not been unlocked after the public release of the game. I think we can expect this island expansion, if it is to ever happen at all, to come at the very end of potentially Season 3 or beyond. Now, whilst we're on the topic of challenges, let's discuss some of the old challenges from the previous Skate games that haven't yet found their way into this game. Spot battles, the game mode Skate, death races, of course, like previously mentioned earlier, and 1-up are game modes that I would really like to see come back in the future. They've already confirmed some of these will be coming back, but I've not heard anything about 1-up, for example, which is a pivotal game mode for competitive players, for example. And they've already confirmed that seasons are going to be in the game, or up to Season 3 anyway, and I suspect once they get to Season 2, or just before Season 3, they'll take a look at how the game's doing, and then announce if there'll be more or not. And I think in Season 4, potentially, we could see maybe the addition of OG Hall of Meat. Now, yes, I'm fully aware of Hall of Meat being in the game as stunts and the explanation behind it. I'm just saying at the end of Season 3 or potentially a Season 4, we could see the addition in a new season where a story chapter or something is where this medicine or whatever they've developed that makes skaters not able to feel pain or break bones stops working. They could possibly introduce the return of M Corp taking over and having Hall of Meat back as, you know, the game breaking fun challenge that everybody loved in the original series. I understand that these games are only loosely tied to the previous games and this trying to be their own thing, but I really have questioned the creative decision behind removing the idea of original Hall of Meat. Is it a rating thing? Is it like a new thing that they're not able to do? Or is it them just trying to be different? I really don't know, but I really miss Hall of Meat and I hope the developers bring it back at some point. Now, yes, we do have to talk about the shop just for a second. And no, we're not going to be slating the shop either. I actually think the way that EA have handled the microtransactions so far in this game have been really good. Everything is very reasonably priced. And there is a lot to choose from in the apparel section if you do choose or not to pay for things. There is a lot of opportunity for EA to... Oh god. I actually think there's a lot of opportunity for EA to really bring a lot to the costume section in this game. For Christmas, they could bring out like elf or gingerbread skins, for example. That would be really cool. That would be a way to get people to maybe spend money on the game. I only bought this just because I had the points from when I was playtesting a while ago, and I do think these are quite funny to have. Obviously, this skin specifically fits in with the Halloween things coming up, obviously, because it's the end of September now. October is approaching, which is Halloween season. I can definitely see some Christmas stuff like this being in the game for sure, and I really do think as well that they should capitalize on the events changing the potential tone of the map. For example, with Halloween, maybe have some jack-o'-lanterns around and have it a bit spooky and creepy. And then Christmas, potentially have the map have a little bit of snow or maybe some ice or something. That'd be cool. This game does honestly need to cater towards the realistic players, and I completely understand that. But it's just really exciting to potentially see where the game could lean in towards the future. Definitely let me know what you guys think down below too. Anyway guys, now we're going to get into what I would like to see in this game. Firstly, the graphics creator, like we had in skate.graphics for the Skate 3 website. However, I can see this not being very likely to be added into the game because it does directly compete with the item shop. Overall though, this would be very cool to see added into the game because it would just allow for a lot more character expression. And lastly, the very next thing I want to see in this game, because I could literally go on forever, is some sort of skate social media in the game. Or maybe some way to see the most recent user created skate parks or the most recent leaderboards, or if they do add it, maybe the most recent skate graphics, who knows. It'd be cool to see that in a way in game that acts as if like a tweet or notification. Not using V, please. I really hope that this does get added in, because it'd be very cool to just be notified when something new has happened in the game from the community. It'd make us all feel even more connected together. Anyway guys, now it's over to you. Please definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below, what you thought of the video and what you want to see added in the future in Skate yourselves. Please drop a like on the video if you did enjoy it, because it really helps me out a lot. Consider subscribing to the channel as well and notifications turned off so you are always caught up with the latest skate content on the channel. It's been me, Mystics, and I will see you guys, you know the drill now, over on the next one. Take care.